Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Prakash Mansinghani, and I am the Faculty Assembly President at Laredo College. On behalf of the college, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 75th Annual Commencement Exercise. Please welcome the Laredo College faculty, led by Ms. Diana Espinosa, mace bearer, and faculty marshals. Please remain standing. At this time, Dr. David Ariazola, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs and Compliance, will deliver our invocation.
Almighty God, we thank you for the many blessings you bestow on us every day, and for the opportunity to share in this joyous occasion with a sense of happiness that comes with accomplishment. We ask that you bless those who could not be present, as well as those who are elsewhere defending our freedom. Grant peace and love to the graduates as they move ahead with hope and optimism toward their future endeavors. We ask for your continued blessings of this institution and for the celebration that is about to begin. In your name we pray, amen.
Thank you. Please continue to remain standing and remove your hats as we welcome Dr. Joseph Crabtree, Professor of Voice, who will lead us in the singing of the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Dr. Crabtree. Please be seated. Graduation is always a festive occasion full of excitement and anticipation of what the future holds for those graduating. This is the day that our candidates for graduation and their families have been looking forward to. When our candidates for graduation entered Laredo College, they made a commitment to make education a difference in their lives because they believe that success comes through education. By graduating today, they're investing in a new and challenging beginning. We congratulate them this afternoon for having achieved this despite overwhelming odds, and we wish them continued success. At this point, I'd like to welcome our platform guests, and please hold your applause until all stage guests have been introduced. Please stand to be recognized. Ms. Lupita Cepeda, Board of Trustees President. Mr. Jorge J.D. Delgado, Board of Trustees Vice President. Mrs. Jackie Levin Ramos, Board of Trustees Secretary. Ms. Cynthia Mares, Board Trustee. Dr. Henry Carranza, Board Trustee. Mr. Esteban Rangel, Board Trustee. Mrs. Ernestina Tita Vela, Board Trustee. Dr. Marisela Rodriguez Tijirina, Laredo College, Interim President. Congressman Henry Cuellar of the U.S. Representative 28th Congressional District. Mr. David Gonzalez, United ISD Superintendent. And from UISD, we also have, Dr. Sylvia Rios, LISD Superintendent. As well as from Laredo Independent School District Board Member, Mrs. Monica Garcia. And we also have Mr. Carlos Gonzalez from Zapata County Independent School District. Next, Dr. David Ariazola, Interim Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs and Compliance. Dr. Federico Solis, Vice President of Student Success and Enrollment. Dr. Nora Gaza, Vice President of Resource Development and External Affairs. Mr. Cesar Vela, Vice President of Finance. Dr. Horacio Salinas, Dean of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Diana Miller, Dean of Health Sciences. Mrs. Sandra Cortez, Dean of Community Education. Mrs. Priscilla Medina, Dean of South Campus. Mr. Alberto Hernandez, Associate Dean of Dual Enrollment. And Ms. Andrea Lopez, Associate Dean of Enrollment Management and Student Success. Thank you all. To my left is Mr. Cesar Proa, Registrar and Service Specialist. Please stand. To my right is Mrs. Lorena Rios, Director of Admissions and College Registrar. At this time, we would also like to thank the entire staff of the Office of the Registrar and Admissions. We sincerely appreciate the outstanding work of the faculty and student marshals. Please stand to be recognized, marshals. I now would like to welcome to the podium Dr. Marisela Rodriguez Tijirina, Interim President of Laredo College, who will address the students, faculty, and guests.
Thank you, Professor Mansinghani. Welcome to Laredo College Commencement. It is an honor to be celebrating our Laredo College graduates. It is also a memorable time as Laredo College, the #1 community college in Texas, celebrates our 75th anniversary. First of all, I want to thank the faculty. Let me express our gratitude on behalf of the graduates for the assistance and support you have provided to help our students succeed. Faculty, please stand and be recognized. We would like to congratulate our 223 high school students participating in our Workforce Dual Enrollment Program from United ISD, Laredo ISD, Zapata ISD, participating in welding, air conditioning, computer and drafting, networking technologies, drones, GIS, computer maintenance, logistics, and diesel programs. Students are now equipped to obtain gainful employment within their respective industries, or we also invite you to continue with our 1 or 2 year certificate and Associate of Applied Science program. Dual credit students, please stand to be recognized. Along with Laredo ISD Superintendent Dr. Silvia Rios, Ms. Monica Garcia, United ISD Superintendent Mr. David Gonzalez, and Zapata CISD Superintendent Mr. Carlos Gonzalez, who have been introduced, we would like to recognize LISD, UISD, and Zapata ISD distinguished honors guests who are seated in section 120. Congratulations on your remarkable accomplishment. Laredo College will also like to recognize Laredo College veteran graduates. Thank you for your dedicated service to our country. Veterans, please stand and be recognized. To all the graduates, I am so impressed by how you have risen to the challenges posed by a global pandemic. I congratulate you for your strength, commitment, passion for attaining your educational goals despite all the obstacles you faced. And as you prepare to venture out onto your future, I know you will continue to succeed because you have proven to be resilient and adaptable. Despite any future failures or challenges, I urge you to view them as opportunities. Opportunities for yourself, for your leadership, and for your families. You must always believe in yourself and go after your aspirations and dreams. Walt Disney once said, "All your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. If you can dream it, you can do it." To all the graduates, please stand and be recognized. I want to thank our entire Laredo College community and our graduates' families for supporting our students. Again, I want to extend my congratulations to all the graduates of Laredo College.
Thank you, Dr. Rodriguez-Tijerina. At this point, I'd like to introduce our graduation speaker this evening, Congressman Henry Cuellar from the 28th Congressional District of Texas. As the son of 2 migrant parents, Dr. Henry Cuellar has served as a state representative, Texas Secretary of State, and now as a U.S. Congressman. Dr. Henry Cuellar understands that student success in higher education is greatly dependent on success in pre-K to 12th grade. Dr. Cuellar holds 5 advanced degrees, earning him the title of the most degreed member of Congress. He also holds a 3rd degree black belt in karate. Dr. Cuellar is married to Imelda Cuellar, and they have 2 children, Cristina and Catherine Cuellar. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Henry Cuellar, U.S. Congressman.
Thank you so much, Cash, and I want to say to all of y'all, congratulations to the class of 2022. I want you to look at the number up there. 75 years that Laredo College has been educating our community. Started off, we started a few minutes ago, we were talking about it was Laredo Community College, and then Laredo Junior College, Laredo Community College, and now it's Laredo College. But for 75 years, this college has been educating the minds of the people here in Laredo and the surrounding area. And I want you to look not only at the 75, but I want you to look at some of the folks that we have here. We have folks that graduated from Laredo College, Laredo Community College, Laredo Junior College, but you also have some symbolism, some ties that are so important. When you go to a higher institution and see their graduation, it is rare, and this is the first time I've seen this, and I've been to several of them, to see our independent school districts working together. So to Mr. Gonzalez, to Ms. Rios, and to Mr. Gonzalez, LISD, UISD, Zapata Independent School District, let's give them a big hand for what y'all do. Because again, what they do when they educate high school students, they go on to college. It's not two separate tracks, it's one track together. They provide that foundation, and this is why Laredo College is so successful, because of their tight connection that they have. So I want to say congratulations to the superintendents, Madam President, it's always a pleasure seeing you. Faculty President also, Cash, it's always a pleasure seeing you. And of course, the trustees, to all of y'all, thank you so much for providing the vision for Laredo College, Lupita, and all of y'all. Thank you so much. And to the faculty, let me say this. Think about this. The #1 college in the whole state of Texas, and there are over 50 colleges in the state of Texas. I've been to most of them there. Dallas, Houston, El Paso, go name them, Austin. I've been to all of them. But I will tell you one thing. When you say that Laredo College is #1 in the whole state of Texas, that means we have the best faculty, and thank you so much for what y'all do. And to the faculty, I'll say this. You have a very important role. You are the ones that have to inspire our students, and you've done that. And I want to say thank you so much for providing that inspiration, for setting that level up here. And when you see that a student is struggling, you've been able to pick them up, and I say thank you for what you've done. Thank you so much. To the parents, let me say this. You have sent your sons and daughters to the best college in the whole state of Texas. I am a graduate from Laredo College, and I know what it is to come and get the foundation here. And as a parent, we know how hard it is to sacrifice. I know there's been times where you see your son and daughter where they're having a hard time, but you are there to comfort them, to provide them that shoulder when they needed help, when they felt down. You told them to keep going. And again, parents, I've always said this, there is a formal education in our society, but the first teachers in our world are our parents. Then they go through the educational system. And after they graduate, you know our sons will come back, and you also will continue teaching them, because they will still go, Mommy, Papi, what about this? What do I do here? So to the parents, I say thank you. This is a reflection of the work that you've done. God bless you for the work that you've done. And again, thank you for sacrificing. I know some of the parents have sacrificed to get their children here. My mother and father went only to 1 and 3 years of education. They were migrant workers working in Las Piscas. And you all had to sacrifice, but you had one thing in mind, just like my parents did. You wanted to provide a better life for your children, and you've done that, and thank you for that. Now, to the students, I have to say this is the first time where I see high school students graduating from college before they go and graduate from high school. Now, JD and Mr. Esteban, we were talking about this opportunity of dual education. We didn't have this when we grew up, and I know a lot of y'all did not have this when you grew up. But think about what the school districts, LIZ, UISD, Zapata, and what the Laredo College has done. They've been able to merge a new model for education for learning, where they would do two things. One, parents, they'll save you a lot of money because in a few years, they will be able to almost knock off a couple years of college, or they can graduate from high school and have their certificate or their associate. So it saves you money. But at the same time, it gives our young students an opportunity to not only get the hours or the certificates, but they're able to advance in a shorter period of time and get into the workforce. So it becomes a win-win situation. And I know that most of the students here, whether you're in nursing or a certificate and commercial driver license or homeland, let me say, when you go into the workforce, you will have a job, and let me explain. For the commercial driver licenses, there are 80,000 jobs that are needed, 80,000 truck drivers. And because of this supply chain, because of the pandemic, there's been a demand of truck drivers, 80,000. And we were just talking about this a few minutes ago. Some of those jobs pay $110,000, $120,000 for some of those truck drivers. So when you get out, you will have a good paying job for yourself and for your family. For the ones that are doing homeland security, then you will know that because of our needs here at the border, you will have a job, either going in Border Patrol, OFO, which are the men and women in green, or the brown, which is Air Marine. You will have a job with Homeland, whether it's in the drone technology or it's in general Homeland Security, you will have a job. And if it's a nursing area, the #1 in nursing in the state of Texas, again, congratulations, Laredo College. And you know that if you graduate in nursing, you have a job, and you might even have a bonus of $25,000 to get a job in the nursing field. So what Laredo College is doing today, because there are 2 sets of graduates today and later on today, but the ones today ready to go to the workforce, ready to go and get started, ready to make our economy continue to grow. And this is what Laredo College is doing, is producing productive people of our society so they can enter our workforce. We bring down the unemployment, we keep our economy growing, and this is what Laredo College is doing today. And again, thank you so much for what you're all doing. Let me just conclude with this. President John F. Kennedy said many years ago that the progress of the nation could be no swifter than the progress of its educational system. What do you mean by that? If our school districts, our colleges, our universities are not working and producing the students, then our nation is not going to progress. Other nations in the competition across the world will be there. This is what Laredo College and our school districts are doing. They're making sure that our nation, our innovation, our scientific work, whether it's in the areas of drone or other type of technology or computers, or whether you're a truck driver or a nurse, producing that workforce is so important in order for our nation to move forward. And that's what John F. Kennedy, President Kennedy, meant by the progress of a nation can be no swifter than the progress of the educational system. And finally, to the graduates today, let me say this. There are people that just talk and talk and there are people that actually roll up their sleeves and get the job done. Mark Twain actually said, "Thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the real work." Think about that. Thunder is impressive, but it's lightning that does the real work. You today, by your certificate, by your graduation today, you've been able to roll up your sleeve, and soon you'll get into the workforce and start producing for our country, for our city, for our state of Texas. And I say thank you, congratulations. 75 years to Laredo College, keep going. Thank you so much, God bless you.
Thank you, Congressman. At this point, I'd like to introduce our student speaker, who is Ms. Selena Perez. She is the daughter of Hilaria Perez and her late father, Mauricio Perez. Ms. Perez is a graduate of Figueroa High School, the class of 2014. Selena will be receiving an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. She is a member of the Theta Theta chapter of the Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. She plans to next transfer to Texas A&M International University, where she will pursue a degree in accounting and business administration. Selena hopes to one day join the profession of education, where she aims to teach in the profession and field of business. Please welcome Ms. Selena Perez to the stage.
Good afternoon, Laredo College Board of Trustees, our president, Dr. Marisela Rodriguez, administrators, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2022. It's my honor and pleasure to be here today and be the student speaker in this year's graduation ceremony, which marks a rich milestone to those of us graduating today. You're probably wondering where the time has gone. I know I do. It seems not long ago when I called admissions for information about registering, or when I started taking courses through the Adult Continued Education Department. If you'd asked me 2 years ago where I'd be today, standing here before you all would have not been my answer. Probably wouldn't be your answer either. But here we are, Laredo College Class of 2022. We've made it. Ever since I can remember, I had formulated a life's plan. It was graduating high school, going to college, buying a car, graduating from college, then getting my dream job, buying a house, get married, and have kids. I bet many of you have or had the same plan or similar. For years, I believed that was the best and only road to go. I had a solid plan, but I never imagined that certain things would happen in my life that would give it a 360-degree turn. My father's passing was among the things that happened. I was able to graduate high school, but I didn't continue as planned. I got lost for some time without becoming aware of the time that was passing, and when I did, I felt left behind. My high school peers were getting their bachelor's, some their master's degrees, and I didn't even have an associate's degree. I was proud of them, but I couldn't help but think that it was too late for me or that I was too old already. I then came to the realization that I had to stop comparing my life to others. Everyone walks at their own pace, perhaps some faster than others, and that's fine. I realized that everything I had in my plan were goals to achieve. And what if I reach my last goals before the first? The important thing is achieving them, regardless of the order. Perhaps not following the plan make things a bit complicated, but not impossible. So my journey in Laredo College started, and I am beyond grateful with God with this opportunity. What started as just getting a one-semester certificate turned into an Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. I share this with you because I know life happens in different ways to everyone. But one thing remains the same, and that is that the problem is not losing ourselves. The real problem is staying lost. If you fall or get lost along the road, it's okay, but get up, find your way, and continue moving forward to reach your next goal, your next milestone. Don't be discouraged if you must walk while others are running next to you. Focus on your lane. Because it doesn't matter if you walk it, you skip, you run, or even crawl to reach your milestone. The important thing is getting there. Don't be discouraged if you see down the road that you have a long way to go. Take it one step at a time, and guess what? If you keep moving forward, you will get there when you least expect it. You will get where you want to be, where you are destined to be. You see, here we are today because we pulled through. It doesn't matter whether it's a certificate or an associate. Both took commitment and perseverance. Both took sacrifice, whether it was financially, of sleep, or being with family. And both are a milestone of the many out there waiting for us, and we should be proud for reaching it. Now, let's not forget the people that helped us along the way. As for me, I want to thank my family, my mom, my sister, my niece, my nephew, and my loving husband for the support and encouragement. And of course, to my forever #1 fan and supporter, my dad, who is no longer in this world physically, but always in my heart, who always believed I was the best in the world. Gracias, los amo. To Laredo College, its excellent programs, instructors, and staff, a special thanks to Ms. Monica Santa Cruz, Denise Flores, and Veronica Peña from the Continued Education Department for believing that I could do so much more and motivated me to do so. To the amazing instructors whose passion to teach inspired me to do the same, thank you, Ms. Isabel Rodriguez, Ms. Alma Perez, Mr. Ever Lopez, and finally, to Mr. George McDonald, who also believed in me from the very start. Without knowing me in person and just through Zoom, his constant words of encouragement helped me believe that I could really do it. Now, I will end with this, my fellow Palominos. It's time that we go on to the next journey, into our next milestone, no matter what it is. And remember, you're never too old, it's never too late, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, just get there. Thank you all, and congratulations, class of 2022.
At this point, I'd like to call Dr. Maricela Rodriguez back to the podium, as we would like to give Ms. Bettis a token of our appreciation.
Ms. Bettis, as commencement speaker, on behalf of the Associate Applied Science graduates, best wishes from the LC Board of Trustees and myself, I congratulate you and wish you the best of luck.
Thank you and congratulations, Ms. Bettis. As we move forward to the awarding of the diplomas, we ask that those who wish to take photographs please refrain from obstructing the view of others or impeding the general progress of the graduation ceremony. Photographs may be taken from your seats. Dr. Maricela Rodriguez Tijirina, Interim President of Laredo College and Dr. David Ariazola, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs and Compliance, will now present and confer the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree and the certificates in career and technical education.
We'll ask everybody to please hold your applause until all graduates in each classification have received their degree or certificates. Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree please rise? That's fine. Will the candidates receiving certificates in career and technical education please rise? Madam President, I certify that these students have completed all of Laredo College's requirements for the Associate of Applied Science degree and certificates in career and technical education. These students have also complied with all regulations for graduation as specified in the catalog. I recommend that the Associate of Applied Science degree and certificates in career and technical education be conferred on these students at this time.
On the recommendation of the Provost, Vice President of Academic Affairs, and upon the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Laredo College, I confer upon you the Associate of Applied Science degree and the certificates in career and technical education with all the rights and privilege that this degree and certificates convey.
Graduates, you may be seated. Guests, Board of Trustees members, Dr. Marisela Rodriguez Tijerina, I now present to you the students upon whom the Associate of Applied Science degree and certificates in career and technical education have been confirmed. As their names are called out, we will indicate those who have distinguished themselves through high academic achievement. Graduates who have completed their academic work with a grade point average of 3.8 to 4.0 will graduate with the highest distinction of summa cum laude. Those who have earned a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.7 will receive the distinction of magna cum laude. And those who graduate with a GPA of 3.2 to 3.4 will receive the distinction of cum laude. Faculty marshals, will you please escort the associate degree and certificate students by row to be recognized. Dr. Horacio Salinas, Dean of Arts and Sciences, and Ms. Sandra Cortez, Dean of Community Education, will call out graduates by name.
Ruben Cardenas, Biomedical Electronics Technology Certificate. Selena Perez, Applied Accounting Certificate. Zaira Aguilar, Management Certificate. Humberto Aguirre Contreras, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Juan Homero Alvarez, Computer Drafting and Design Tech. Jesus Vladimir Armenta, Culinary Arts. Angel Giovanni Barajas, Biomedical Electronics Technology. Denise Barrientos, Criminal Justice. Juan Angel Briceño, Network and Cybersecurity. Leslie Karina Amparan, cum laude. Joshua Bustamante, Radiological Technology, cum laude. Joy Alexa Cadena, Culinary Arts, cum laude. Adriana Yvette Cantu, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Alicia Lee Capetillo, Criminal Justice. Claudia G. Cardenas, Logistics Distribution Management, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Yolanda Bethabet Carmona Salazar, Logistics Distribution Management, magna cum laude. Daniela Castro, Radiological Technology, magna cum laude. Marlene Coronado, Criminal Justice. Catherine Cameron Cruz, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Nancy Abril Cruz, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, magna cum laude. Josue Gabriel Cuellar, Biomedical Electronics Technology, Computer Networking Tech. Asha Hadija Dawkins, Physical Therapy Assistant. Eduardo de la Cruz Gomez, Criminal Justice. Charlie Jonathan Delgado, Nursing. Aseneth Dominguez, Medical Assistant Certificate, magna cum laude. Kelsey Lynn Farley, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, cum laude. Vanessa Flores, Nursing. Nadia Iser Fraga, Medical Assistant Certificate, magna cum laude. Kristen Alonso Galan, Biomedical Electronics Technology. Orlando Gallegos, Logistic Distribution Management Certificate. Brittany Nicole Garcia, Occupational Therapy Assistant, cum laude. Stephanie Alexandra Garcia, Applied Accounting, cum laude. Emily Garza, Radiological Technology, summa cum laude. Janelle Ashley Garza, Criminal Justice. Dariana Lizeth Garza Saldivar, EMT Paramedic. Brittany Denise Gomez, Occupational Therapy Assistant, cum laude. Alejandro Gonzalez, Telecommunications Technology Certificate, magna cum laude. Raul Sebastian Gonzalez, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Vanessa Lee Gonzalez, Logistic Distribution Management Certificate. Albert Guardiola, Criminal Justice. Alicia May Guerra, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Monique Guerra, Network and Cybersecurity, summa cum laude. Israel Isai Hernandez, Biomedical Electronics Technology, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Jasmine Hernandez, Medical Assistant Certificate, summa cum laude. Jasmine Ashira Herrera, Criminal Justice. Arturo Herrera, Network and Cybersecurity, cum laude. Janie Michelle Inslee, Nursing, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Ireri Isaguirre, Computer Technology, summa cum laude. Andrew Nicholas Jolly, Computer Drafting and Design Tech, cum laude. Daniela Angelica Landa, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Rodrigo Lavida, Biomedical Electronics Tech and Computer Tech, summa cum laude. Roberto Lopez, Computer Networking Technology, cum laude. Natalie Luna, Nursing. Alejandra Martinez, Logistics Distribution Management. Jorge Luis Martinez, Criminal Justice. Sarah Alicia Martinez, Culinary Arts, cum laude. Alexis Mata Yerkos, Criminal Justice. Madison Page McKee, Physical Therapy Assistant. Casey Diz Medina, Culinary Arts, summa cum laude. Carlos Alfonso Melendez, Computer Drafting and Design Tech Certificate. Abraham Mena, EMT Paramedic. Joel Joseph Mendez, Network and Cybersecurity. Jonathan Mendoza, Radiological Technology, cum laude. Alejandro Morales, Physical Therapist Assistant. Amy Morales Salazar, Logistics Distribution Management, cum laude. Daniela Nava Cortez, Occupational Therapy Assistant, cum laude. Mark Anthony Nunez, Criminal Justice. Jaciel Oel Olmedo, Physical Therapist Assistant. Brenda Leritza Ontiveros, Radiological Technology, summa cum laude. Alma Lindsay Peña, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, magna cum laude. Brandon Jeremiah Perez, Physical Therapist Assistant. Guillermo Perez, Culinary Arts, magna cum laude. Michelle Alexandra Perez, Criminal Justice. Antonio Portos Davila, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude. Leslie Eileen Quintanilla Castro, Logistics Distribution Management, cum laude. Alma L. Ramirez, Applied Accounting, cum laude. Christina Marie Ramos, Management, cum laude. Marisa Beatriz Ramos, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Daniel Luis Rangel, Computer Technology and Computer Networking Technology, magna cum laude. Kelsey C. Rangel, Computer Technology and Computer Networking Technology. René Rebollar, Criminal Justice. Eduardo Gonzalez, cum laude. Elvira Reyes, Medical Assistant, magna cum laude. Jorge Alejandro Reyes, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, magna cum laude. Roberto Carlos Reina, Criminal Justice. Jose S. Rivera, Network and Cybersecurity, magna cum laude. Marcos Robles, Criminal Justice. Claudia Yaneth Rocha, Applied Accounting, magna cum laude. Gilbert Rodriguez, Criminal Justice. Giovanna Leticia Rodriguez, Management. Melissa Sarai Rodriguez, Radiological Technology, magna cum laude. Raul Rodriguez, Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Evelyn Salazar Gutierrez, Physical Therapist Assistant. Roberto Saldivar, Management, cum laude. Christina Amy Sanchez, Radiological Technology, magna cum laude. Cindy Sandate, Criminal Justice. Sylvia Arlene Sandoval, Culinary Arts, cum laude. Juan Eduardo Sauceda, Telecommunications Tech and Computer Networking Tech, cum laude. Yulisa Saucedo, Child Development. Denise Lizette Serna, Radiological Technology, summa cum laude. Miguel Angel Serna, Computer Networking Technology, magna cum laude. Ana Cristina Prado, Child Development. Oswaldo Silva Castillo, Physical Therapist Assistant. Abigail Solis, Management. Erica Yvette Solis Vital, Occupational Therapy Assistant. Jessica Manuelita Soria, Radiological Technology. Azucena Teles, EMT Paramedic. Carla Rebecca Teniente, Management. Roberto Carlos Torres, Physical Therapist Assistant. Leslie Karina Valencia, Medical Assistant. Cassandra Vargas, Child Development. Fatima Maureen Vasquez, Radiological Technology, magna cum laude. Clarissa Vasquez, Management, cum laude. Stephanie Vasquez, EMT Paramedic, cum laude. Fernando Vega, Criminal Justice. Yareli Velasquez, Medical Assistant, magna cum laude. Mario Nicolás Verdiguel, Criminal Justice, cum laude. Ryan Victor Villarreal, Nursing, magna cum laude. Maria Nemoria Woolwick, Culinary Arts, cum laude. Elliot Maris. Juan Javier Gomez, Homeland Security Studies. Okay. Do I Alexander? Okay.
Alberto Aguilar, HVACR Assistant. Eric Aguilar, Computer Maintenance. Jacob Theodore Aguilar, HVACR Assistant. Jaciel Javier Aguilar, Computer Maintenance. Jesus Alberto Aguilar, HVACR Assistant. Antonio Alejo Garcia, Homeland Security Studies. Jesus Emmanuel Aguilar, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Eric Alvarez, EMT. Jose Luis Alvarez, HVACR Assistant. Ari Alexis Amaro, HVACR Assistant. Ramiro Anguiano, Networking Technologies. Clarissa Michelle Arellano, Networking Technologies. Isabela Arzagoitia, Computer Maintenance. Matthew Aviles, Computer Maintenance. Valeria Lisset Barraza, cosmetology. Fidel Noé Barrientos, welder assistant. Epifania Estrella Bastida, medical assistant. Carlos Uriel Benavides, HVACR assistant. Héctor Javier Bernal, HVACR assistant. Adriana Blanco, cosmetology. Leslie Blanco, cosmetology. Adan Andres Briones, welder assistant. Angelica Buentello, logistics technician. Jesus Bustos, diesel heavy truck technician. Antonio Cabello, commercial air conditioning and refrigeration. Brandy Michelle Canizales, computer maintenance. Leah Nicole Cantu, HVACR assistant. Brianna Nicole Cabello, culinary arts. Angel Roman Cardenas, computer maintenance. Vanessa San Juanita Carrion Godínez, logistics technician. Eric Lisset Carrillo, cosmetology. Rogelio Fermín Carrillo, computer maintenance. Kylie Nicole Cáceres, networking technologies. Jesus Alberto Castaños, welder assistant. Charlie Ryan Castillo, diesel technician assistant. Moises Castillo, HVACR assistant, welding assistant. Martín Cáceres, diesel technician assistant. David Cepeda, logistics technician. Jesus Chaides, HVACR assistant. Adela Noemi Chavez, EMT. Jorge Ivan Chavez Munoz, automotive electronics and performance technician. Ricardo Daniel Climaco, HVACR assistant. Roel Armando Colchado, computer maintenance. Enrique Alejandro Collazo, welder assistant. Itzamara Contreras, computer maintenance. Maria Juliana Cortez, cosmetology. George William Craik, welder assistant. Aaron Tyler Cruz, welder assistant. Paula Carolina Cuevas Perez, logistics technician. Juan Carlos de Alba, HVACR assistant. Robert Jacob Degollado, HVACR assistant. Emiliano Diaz, HVACR assistant. Abelardo Dominguez, welder assistant. Dalila Michelle Dominguez, cosmetology. Genesis Aracelias Camilla, logistics technician. Angelina Giselle Esparza, Logistics Technician. Daphne Esparza, Homeland Security Studies. Miranda Kelly Esparza, Cosmetology. Noel Esparza, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Diana Yadira Espinosa, Logistics Technician. Edgar Ivan Espinosa, Welder Assistant. Linda Suzanne Espinosa, Networking Technologies. Omar Bernardo Espinosa, Computer Maintenance. Roxana Giselo Espinosa, HVACR Assistant. Natalie Ailemi Esqueda, Logistics Technician. Luis Alberto Estevis, Electrician Helper. Martín Gel Estrada, HVACR Assistant. Armando Flores, Welder Assistant. Ashley Flores, Networking Technologies. Manuel Flores, Drones in GIS. Alondra Guadalupe Fuentes, Cosmetology. Mayrim Ericet Galvan, Networking Technologies. Amy Galvan Sandoval, Logistics Technician. Juan Antonio Gámez, Welder Assistant. Albesa Marintia Garcia, HVACR Assistant. Alfredo Garcia, Drones in GIS. Elisa Del Garcia, Logistics Technician. Eric Daniel Garcia, HVACR Assistant. Esteban Marco Garcia, Welder Assistant. Giovanni Garcia, HVACR Assistant. Julio Garcia, Welder Assistant. Marlene Garcia, Cosmetology. Monica Garcia, Cosmetology. Diego Gael Garcia Card, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Diana Garza, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Juan Jesus Garza, HVACR Assistant. Maya Anali Garza, Logistics Technician. Rogelio Rolando Garza, Welder Assistant. Jose Manuel Gaitan, Welder Assistant. Gerardo Gomez, Automotive Service Technician. Ricardo Asael Gomez, Welder Assistant. Abner Brian Gonzalez, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Alejandra Gonzalez, Networking Technologies. Alessandra Gonzalez, Logistics Technician. Alfredo Gonzalez, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Brandon Gonzalez, Welder Assistant. Brian Gonzalez, welder assistant. Daisy Yvonne Gonzalez, logistics technician. David Abiel Gonzalez, welder assistant. Jasmine Gonzalez, logistics technician. Jorge Luis Gonzalez, automotive electronics and performance technician. Kimberly Gonzalez, vocational nursing. Marco Antonio Gonzalez, HVACR assistant. Juan Alberto Granados, automotive service technician. Natalie Lene Granados, computer maintenance. Nomar Guajardo, HVACR assistant. Galilea Anaid Guardiola, welder assistant. Jesus Gael Guerra, HVACR assistant. Josue Isaac Guevara, computer maintenance. Alonso Gutierrez, computer maintenance. Esteban Javier Gutierrez, welder assistant. Jesus D. Gutierrez, welder assistant. Kiana Alicia Gutierrez, logistics technician. Dave Wilford Licardo Guzman, networking technologies, network and data. Miguel Angel Guzman, welder assistant. Alessandra Victoria Hernandez, logistics technician. Angel Hernandez, diesel heavy truck technician. Daniel Hernandez, diesel technician assistant. Edna Lisbeth Hernandez, cosmetology. Fabiola Alejandra Hernandez, management. Marcela Janet Hernandez, child development assistance. Diego Hernandez Saldaña, welder assistant. Georgina Yarlet Herrera, logistics technician. Blancho Hauser, diesel heavy truck technician. John Gael Ibarra, HVACR assistant. Carely Giselle Jacobo, HVACR assistant. Carmen Lisette Jaime, culinary arts. Roberto Jaime, HVACR assistant. Ivan Alessandro Holomna, diesel technician assistant. Carlos Alberto Juarez, computer maintenance. Adrián Acea Landeros, welder assistant. David Lara, structural combination welding. Gerardo Lara, HVACR assistant. JC Lisette Lavida, welder assistant. Edwin Lasso, HVACR assistant. Janeth Marybeth Lechuga, medical assistant. Ezequiel Jesus Lerma, computer maintenance. Jacqueline Lizarde, HVACR assistant. Dayani Lisbeth Liera, computer maintenance. Joel Roberto Lopez, HVACR assistant. Maria Aurora Lopez, logistics technician. Hector Oswaldo Lozano, HVACR assistant. Joseph Lee Lozano, automotive electronics and performance technician. Marco Antonio Madrigal, welder assistant. Alejandro R. Malacara, welder assistant. Juan E. Maldonado Rubio, computer maintenance. Evelyn Dolores Martinez, logistics technician. Josue Jordan Martinez, structural combination welding, welder's assistant. Laura Alexandra Martinez, logistics technician. Maximiliano Martinez, diesel technician assistant. Roberto Martinez, diesel technician assistant. Salvador Martinez, logistics technician. Camila Michelle Medina, logistics technician. Luis Gilberto Medina, automotive electronics and performance technician, automotive service. Daniel Alberto Mejia, welder assistant. Leonardo Abiel Mejia, HVACR assistant. Julio C. Melo, diesel heavy truck technician. Sergio Arturo Mena, drones and GIS. Damian Mendez, welder assistant. Randy Mendez, electrician helper. Juan Jose Mendieta, diesel heavy truck technician. Jocelyn Zaret Mendoza, networking technologies. Richard Mendoza, welder assistant. Andres Ivan Merla, journeyman electrician assistant. Norma G. Meraz, computer drafting and design tech, level 1. Aleiva Dinora Merino, networking technologies. Mariana Alejandra Molina, welder assistant. Zaira Noemi Montoya, HVACR assistant. Lilian Isabel Mora, logistics technician. Samantha Mora, cosmetology. Joanna Asenet Morales, cosmetology. Oscar Moreno, Homeland Security Studies. Pedro Mota, automotive service technician. Elizabeth Jocelyn Munoz, cosmetology. Jacob Robert Munoz, computer-aided draft and design. Leopoldo Aron Munoz, welder assistant. Alejandro Navarro, computer maintenance. Dinah Nieto, HVACR assistant. Priscilla Annette Olivares, EMT. Alisa Anaí Osorio, logistics technician. Ashley Brianne Oyarzabal, Medical Assistant. Guadalupe I. Padilla, HVACR Assistant. Adrian Palacios, HVACR Assistant. Nadia Laura Patiño, Logistics Technician. Eric Alan Peña, Computer Maintenance. Jorge Andrés Pérez, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Pablo Alfonso Pérez, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Victoria Pomar, Computer Maintenance. Sergio Armando Puente, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Roberto Antonio Quiroz, Automotive Electronics and Performance Technician. Eliu Ramirez, HVACR Assistant. Eric Eduardo Ramirez, Welder Assistant. Isabela Aide Ramirez, Computer Maintenance. Miguel Ángel Ramirez, Computer Maintenance. Consuelo Jocelyn Ramos, Cosmetology. Zenaida Ramos, Computer Maintenance. Edgar Guadalupe Rangel, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Juliana Jean Palomares Reeves, Computer Maintenance. Rina Renee Renteria, Network Technologies. Victor Manuel Resendiz, HVACR. Edwin E. Reyes, HVACR Assistant. Gustavo Reyes, Diesel Technician Assistant. Iromi Reyes, Logistics Technician. Roberto Reyes, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Rodolfo Reyes, HVACR Assistant. Esmeralda Guadalupe Reyes Nolasco, Cosmetology. Maria Abigail Reinero, Cosmetology. Carlos Rios, Commercial Air Conditioning and Refrigeration. Guadalupe Rivera, Cosmetology. Armando Rodriguez, Welder Assistant. Rogelio Rodriguez, Drones and GIS. Servando Rodriguez, HVACR Assistant. James Miguel Rojas, Computer Maintenance. Felix Anthony Roland, Drones and GIS. Alejandro Romero, HVACR Assistant. James A. Rosales, Automotive Electronics and Performance Technician. Emiliano Rosas, Computer Maintenance. Noemi Rubio, Logistics Technician. Jason Eric Rudelius, Diesel Heavy Truck Technician. Andrew Ismael Ruiz, Diesel Technician Assistant. I'm good, thank you. Mincy Aram Ruiz, Culinary Arts. Joby Saavedra, HVACR Assistant. Joe Saavedra, HVACR Assistant. Javier Sainz, welder assistant. Matthew Jacob Saldaña, automotive electronics and performance technician. Naomi Saldaña, logistics technician. Mia Guadalupe Salinas, computer maintenance. Anthony Isaac Sanchez, computer maintenance. Cesar Emilio Sanchez, diesel technician assistant. Luis Guillermo Sanchez, computer aided draft and design. Melissa Aide Santos, logistics technician. Fernando Emanuel Salcedo, diesel technician assistant. Victor Alejo Salcedo, welder assistant. Harry Abraham Schroeder, HVACR assistant. Samantha Sena, computer maintenance. Ileana Adalicerna, computer maintenance. Andy Servin, welder assistant. Jonathan Francisco Cifuentes, HVACR assistant, welder assistant. Jonathan Armando Solis, computer maintenance. Lathan Jonathan Solis, HVACR assistant. Sebastián Solis, HVACR assistant. Sergio Alejandro Sosa, HVACR assistant. Jasmine Chloe Spear, computer aided draft and design. Jose Angel Tames, diesel heavy truck technician. Joseph Julian Tames, HVACR assistant. Andrea Tames Caballero, logistics technician. Luis Manuel Telles, welder assistant. Eduardo Rafael Tijerina Arellano, welder assistant. Aaron Torres, welder assistant. Brandon Ivan Torres Posada, computer aided draft and design. Juan Antonio Trejo, HVACR assistant. Ashley Treviño, cosmetology. Julian Daniel Treviño, HVACR assistant. Robert Esteban Treviño, welder assistant. Servando Treviño, welder assistant. Dominique Kevin Valadez, welder assistant. Fernando Arturo Valadez, welder assistant. Brian Caleb Valdez, welder assistant. Rolando Antonio Valles, welder assistant. Kelsey Renee Vela, computer maintenance. Griselda Vela, cosmetology. Angel Gael Velasquez, welder assistant. Alan Velasquez, logistics technician. Jose Giovanni Ventura, electrician helper. Adan Verduzco, HVACR assistant. Juan Verduzco, welder assistant. Brian Uriel Villagomez, computer aided draft and design. Jose Antonio Villalobos, diesel heavy truck technician. Hilary Villanueva, cosmetology. Juan Gabriel Villarreal, welder assistant. Leroy Villarreal, HVACR assistant. Samuel Villasana, HVACR assistant. Daniel Zamora, HVACR assistant. Guillermo Adolfo Zapata, diesel technician assistant. Brian Zavala, HVACR assistant. Eliazar Zavala, welder assistant. Francisco Zavala, HVACR assistant. Jasmine Cepeda, HVACR assistant.
Will the Associate of Applied Science degrees and the certificates in career and technical education graduates please rise? Graduates, please move your tassel from the right to the left side. Please join me in congratulating the 2022 Associate of Applied Science and Certificates in Career and Technical Education graduates.
Before concluding this afternoon, we would like to once again congratulate all the graduates and their families, and thank all of you for being here today. Audience, please remain seated until all the graduates have exited the arena, and remember, the graduation ceremony will be televised on Channel 1301 the first week of June. At this time, the faculty will form an honors guard for the graduates. Please rise, faculty. Before exiting, I would like for the graduates to please stay standing and be recognized one final time. Let's give them a big round of applause. Congratulations, graduates.